Hello everyone, welcome back to another diecast haul. Today we have a very big diecast haul. Just for a perspective, this is my hands versus the box, and it's a pretty deep box too. So yeah, gonna be a good one. I've been waiting on this one for about 5-ish days now. Yeah, I've been counting because I'm like super hyped. Even though I've got one order, I've got 2 packages, and I don't really know how that worked. I guess maybe they ran out of room in this one and threw it in another one. I'm not sure. Maybe they just didn't have a big enough box. But we're going to start off with the little one and then get on to the bigger one. We're actually going to go ahead and do the little one now. That way, you know, we don't have to, like, do any cutting or editing or whatever. And we can just keep it in the background. That way it's kind of staring us down, waiting to be opened, and I don't have to do any editing, and, you know, I don't have to waste time, basically. So here is the first box here. It feels pretty heavy, so it might be filled with some diecast here. At least, hopefully, it's kind of what I ordered. We got Alex Bowman, Clint Boyer, and William Byron straight out of the gate. So we're going to see what these are. This is the number 15 youth car. This is supposed to be 5-hour energy, I believe. So that's pretty interesting. Honestly, you can just easily take those decals off and just put 5-hour energy. That would be very easy to do. But I got this for a custom. It was only like $3 or $4. So, you know, can't go wrong there. This one here is Alex Bowman 2020. This is the All-Star Race. Yeah, whoever forgot about these, this did happen. This did exist. The numbers slid backwards. Now, you may be wondering, well, didn't you already have this car? I did, and I've already done a review on it. But I think I lost the box somehow, so I just ordered another one. That way, you know, I would have the box and the car. Next up, we got William Byron. This is the 2022 Alxalta Throwback. Fantastic paint scheme. This one is actually for a custom. It's going to be the raced version. I've been wanting to make this one for a while, but just never really got to it. I believe that's all for this little box here. I'm going to look at the little order summary type thing and see why it was shipped separate. I don't know. I can confirm that this was part of my big order, so I guess they just ran out of room and shipped it separately, which is completely fine. I just didn't know why they did that. So we're going to scoot these diecast over and then kind of have our main focus on Big Hoss right here. I'm actually going to put these to the side, that way we don't got to worry about them. But yeah, this is a pretty meaty box. Like, look at this. Very, very thick with like 18 C's. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop this open with my trusty and very dangerous and sharp X-Acto knife. So we're just going to, if I can get it, there we go. All the way down. And of course, kind of cut it across the back. I didn't know when I was going to be able to review, or not review, but have this diecast haul actually reviewed or opened. So luckily I was able to do it tonight. And the first thing I see is a beauty. Oh, here we go. Are you guys ready for this? Da, 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 da. This is the 4-car set for Hendrick Motorsports, and it looks like my box is damaged, not by a whole lot, but by a little bit for sure. So this is the 4-car set from Martinsville. Very awesome to have this, especially seeing this in person makes it just a whole lot better. Here is the back end right here, so kicking it off very strong with an awesome 4-pack. Oh goodness, then we have this one here, which is so awesome. Also gonna make this into a custom. This is actually a car I've been looking for a while. The Jeff Gordon 2008? Yeah, 2008 Nicorette paint scheme, the green paint scheme. Oh, she's so beautiful. Okay, we're gonna kind of put this out of the way and get a little look-see here of what she looks like. Oh goodness, that is good stuff. Now, yeah, as you can see here, the tire is damaged. I did buy it that way on purpose. I did know that's kind of what was wrong with it. it's not really, I don't know if it's an easy fix or not, but I am going to use this again for a custom, so I'm not really too worried about it. You know, it's not really a big deal. I can easily just kind of glue that back in there. But nonetheless, this paint scheme is super fabulous. I really like this race car. It is kind of yellowed on the inside, which is unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. It happens. It's okay. So we're going to put this over here, just that way it's kind of out of the way. So I got that for, I think it was like 30 bucks, because, I mean, it is damaged. So, you know, of course, we're not going to sell it full price if it's a damaged item. So we're going to put this back, just that way, you know, obviously keep everything together. And what else do we have here? We got a bunch of, we do have some 164s here. We're going to pull out some of these at once. I'm going to do some digging here. There's one of these little cases, they kind of have them in sometimes, so here's that. I'm going to see if there's anything else in the box. Not seeing nothing, so we do have 3 loose die casts, and we do have, oh gosh, that is bright, jeez, okay. Put this away for now. We do have the Talladega race win from Ryan Blaney. Very awesome race car. Of course, you got all kinds of confetti on there. Just looks really, really good. Of course, it's a playoff car. Makes it even better. There's that. And then we have another race win. This is a 2022 Austin Cindric Discount Tire Daytona 500 race win. This one is for a custom. Kind of a weird custom, but we'll see how that goes. We got another Talladega race win. This is the Brett Moffitt truck from 2023. Of course, you got some cool damage over here on the side, so that one's going to be a really fun review. Any Brett Moffitt fans, I know there's a couple of them out there. I say a couple respectfully. I'm just talking about in general on the channel. So, oh goody, look at this. Shoo! We got a whole box. Just, boom, right in your face, exposed. Heck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're going to get this one out here. This is the Casey's Kyle Busch paint scheme. I've never been to a Casey's, but I've heard it's really good. Or at least according to Race Craze, it's very good. So, yeah, I'm going to take his word for it. Got a little pizza car. Gotta love that. Then we have, hey, look, one that's not damaged. We re-got the Alex Bowman Coker's Garage because, you know, I got the metal chassis version and it was just completely destroyed. The box is all damaged, so I just kind of got another one there. Next up, we got Ross Chastain in the number 1 2024 Busch Light. I believe I've already reviewed this diecast, but this is for a custom. This will be the Clash raced version. So that one's going to be very fun to make. It was very dirtied up. I want to make the 124 of that, but it's a little pricey because it's got that foil number, and of course it's 2024. So speaking of 2024, we got Cole Custer, or Cole Custard, as this is the Andy's Frozen Custard. Very cool. I'm so glad this one got made. But for whatever reason, this one got made, but his original, his original scheme did not get made in terms of Gold Series. So that sucks, but we still get a Cole Custer car, so that is kind of cool. Also, that is perfect for interior swapping. Ooh, this should be the Dark Horse, shouldn't it? Oh, maybe we can actually get a look at the Dark Horse, because I believe, I don't know if the Hailie Deegan was or not. I don't remember. Tim Richmond in the 1986 Spring Pocono win. Very cool to have these classics, man. Even though it's because of Hendrick, so it's not technically the NASCAR Classics line. Still a very cool car to have. Definitely one of those, kind of, not, I mean, you don't have to get it, but I just think it's cool, and I think it's a little weird that it's in the 2024 box. I mean, I get it, but at the same time, definitely not 2024. We got, I believe this is for another race win, custom. This is a William Byron 2022 Atlanta race win in that Liberty paint scheme. So kind of cool to have that. I'm going to try to revamp some of these race wins and see if those look any good. We still have a whole bottom row, as you can see there, of die casts to go through. So this is not over just yet. We got Tyler Reddick in the 2023 McDonald's Hamburglar paint scheme. Oh, so cool. I love these so much. This is awesome. Very cool paint scheme. Playoff car. Got your playoff banners and everything. Oh, very awesome diecast. I'm glad we've actually been able to get some diecasts in the studio. Just because, like, it's very hard to now. Adulting sucks. And I've kind of not had a lot of, you know, financial support to, you know, kind of get these done. On that topic, just real quick, I do want to thank you guys, because this legitimately, like, I swear to you, all of these were bought not out of my pocket. These were from eBay. I sold enough cars and made enough profit on eBay to get more diecasts to review for you all and just have on the channel and the collection, you know, etc. And you may be thinking, well, what does that have to do with me, or to the audience? I like sharing the customs I make. I know you guys like seeing a lot of the customs I make, so that kind of pushes me to make more customs to show you guys. And I don't want to keep the customs. I make them just because I want to make them and I want to do it, but I don't want to keep them. So I just sell them off, just kind of get them out of my way. And the more I make, because you guys like it, the more I like doing it, the more feedback I see, the more it gets me into making customs. And then I push them out on eBay just because I don't want them anymore. Boom. You know, that kind of makes profit, and this is why this entire diecast haul alone was able to happen. This was not from any of my paycheck from my job at all. This was all eBay. So just a quick thank you to everybody who has been supporting the channel for any amount of time, whether it was this is your first video or this is your 100th video. You know, it doesn't matter. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. It's awesome to actually kind of do this. This is the first time it's really paid off in a while, so that's great. I appreciate you guys a lot. So I figured I would just kind of say that real quick. We also have another Alex Bowman diecast. This is the Coker's Garage once again, but this is the diecast body and chassis. So this is the one I got originally. Had the broken box, so I got the original, and of course, just the original, and then just what am I trying to say? Okay, so the plastic chassis and then the metal chassis. Jesus, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Oh, okay, now that that's over with, we do have some more diecasts in here. Got the Ben Rhodes Championship truck. I was actually surprised I was able to get the Authentics edition before I even got the Gold Series edition. But yeah, got the 75th anniversary tires. Very nice. Like the paint scheme also, so that's very cool car there. Also, every single one of these diecasts will be reviewed on the channel, except for the ones I've already done, which is not a lot. Most of them have not been reviewed yet, so these are brand new releases, so that's kind of why. We also have the Championship Ryan Blaney car. Can't believe he's a champion, man. That's actually kind of wild. So, of course, you got your 75th anniversary tires, Nascar Cup Series champion, smack on the roof. Got your playoff banners and all that fun stuff, so there's that one. I really like the championship cars. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I actually do. Here's another one. Okay, so the playoff cars and the championship cars are two of the ones I like that not a lot of people really care for. And by backing up that statement, here's a playoff car. This is the, what is this, the ZHP? Yeah, ZHP. Kind of an odd scheme. It's not terrible looking. It's a little bland, but, I mean, it really works. So, not gonna kind of, you know, debate too much on that. Got the Dayglow 24 playoff banners and stuff. So, ooh, we've got updated banners. There's the little cutout for the vent. I didn't notice that. Oh, I noticed it on the Blaney car, but huh, how about that? We're getting closer. Before it wasn't anything. Now we're getting a little notch cut out of it, so that's kind of cool. If we could get that in, actually I think we did get it in the normal banners, but it was just kind of more noticeable in the playoffs. So yeah, there's a little notch on this one too. This one goes with the Hamburglar car. This is the Grimace car from Bubba Wallace. Very awesome, man. I love these paint schemes. Oh, it's just, I don't know, man. It's so cool to see these cars get made. It's really awesome. So, but I believe that's all for this haul, or this box. So we're going to get a little bit of a recap real quick and get an outro. That way we can go ahead and hopefully move on to reviewing some of these cars. Here's all the diecast bundled up together. Good Lord, that is a lot of diecast. There is 20 diecast in this haul. I guess technically 23 if you count the 4-pack, because I'm counting it as individual items as one. So let's see, 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 23. So that's crazy. That is a lot of diecast. So of course, like I said, we do have some for customs. We got some just for the collection. Most of these have already, not most, some of them have already been reviewed on the channel. I believe I reviewed the Authentics version of the Thor Sport Championship truck for roads. There was a couple of just different ones I haven't reviewed yet. But either way, most of them, some of the older ones, like the 2020, 2022, even some of the 2023s I've already reviewed, but obviously not all of them. So we got a whole lot coming to the channel, so keep your eyes peeled. There's going to be a whole lot going on. I've actually recorded this before I've uploaded any of the Wave previews or any of the other diecast reviews I've got going on. So after the Wave previews are done, I got 3 of them. Right now, I still have to do the Winter Circle Wave, and then after that, well, that'll be posted after this one. But anyway, that'll be all for this diecast haul, so thank you all so much for watching. Once again, thank you to all the supporters. This was made entirely by you all. Even if you didn't buy a custom from me, that doesn't matter, because again, your view helps me see who likes what and who likes, you know, seeing the diecast and the customs and all this fun stuff, and I love doing that. So the more views there is, the more likes there is, comments, interaction in general, I want to do it more, so that just kind of pushes me. So again, that's how this even happened. So once again, thank you, really appreciate it. This means I'm going to have way more for the channel. Some of this goes back into you all. Again, I got some customs lined up, so be ready for those. But once again, that'll be all for this diecast haul. Thank you so much, I really do appreciate it, but I will see you in the next video.
No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me. Hot damn, I'm the man and you wanna be just like me. You will never be in a zone like me. No one will blow up your phone like me. Won't ever go on the throne like me.